Do I have to file ISF for transfer printing? Welcome to our video on importer security filing, ISF, and its relation to transfer printing. If you're involved in the customs brokerage industry or are an importer looking to understand the requirements for your consignments, you've come to the right place. Today, we'll explore whether ISF filing is necessary for transfer printing and uncover some key insights. So, let's dive in. To begin, let's briefly explain what importer security filing, or ISF, is all about. ISF is a rule introduced by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, to enhance cargo security and ensure the smooth flow of goods into the United States. It requires importers or their agents to submit specific information about their shipments prior to departure. This information includes details about the seller, buyer, manufacturer, and the contents of the cargo. Now, let's address the question at hand. Is ISF filing required for transfer printing? The answer depends on the specific circumstances surrounding the transfer print job. Transfer printing typically involves the movement of goods from one country to another for the purpose of printing on them. While the transfer printing process itself doesn't explicitly trigger ISF requirements, there are factors to consider. If the transfer printing process involves importing goods into the United States, then an ISF filing may be necessary. This holds true if the printing job is completed after the goods have arrived in the U.S., or if the printed items are intended for distribution within the United States. In such cases, the ISF filing would need to include accurate information about the transfer printing operation, including the manufacturer, description of goods, and other relevant details. Importers must consult with their customs broker to ensure compliance with ISF requirements for transfer printing. A customs broker is a licensed professional who specializes in customs regulations and procedures. They can guide importers through the complexities of customs filing and ensure that all necessary documentation is accurate and submitted in a timely manner. It's important to note that failure to comply with ISF requirements can lead to penalties and delays in the processing of your consignment. The CBP takes cargo security seriously and expects importers to fulfill their responsibilities. By working with a knowledgeable customs broker and staying informed about ISF regulations, importers can avoid unnecessary complications and keep their supply chain running smoothly. In conclusion, while ISF filing may not be directly tied to the transfer printing process itself, it becomes relevant when the printed goods are imported into the United States or intended for distribution within the country. Importers should work closely with their customs broker to determine the specific ISF filing requirements for their transfer printing operations. Thank you for watching our video on ISF filing for transfer printing. We hope you found this information valuable and insightful. Disclaimer note below. If you have any more questions or would like to learn more about customs brokerage and international trade, be sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for our upcoming videos.